What's up, YouTube? Andy from the Sports Card Flip Game here with all the latest on how to get you plugged into all things sports cards. In today's video, we're going to be ripping a little bit of Topps 2020 Series 1 action in a couple different retail formats. We're going to show you what to look for, some of the top rookies, and also the different retail formats, how to figure out what you like, what you don't like. So let's get right into it. Obviously, Topps Series 1 is the first release product for 2020. It's got new rookies. It's got folks like Yordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, some of those guys that are going to be big names here coming up soon. And we've got some retail packs here, nothing crazy. These are available from what's called a gravity feed at Target. So come in a big box. It's kind of affixed to the wall there. Got a couple packs. Got what's called a hanger pack, so obviously one that sticks on a slot there, and then got one of these tins, which is actually kind of interesting. These have some different parallels and things that we're looking for, so we're going to rip those and see what we get. Topps Series 1 is not any one that I usually go for. It's not one that usually has a lot of bang for its buck. It's a good kind of entryway. This is a good one if you haven't gotten into card collecting. A good one to kind of dip your toe into the water. The retail price point is very affordable. They do have a hobby format, which is obviously going to come up with a lot more hits as well. But really the idea is you're looking for those base rookies. So without further ado, let's bust some of these and see what we get. I love the design of these cards, though. They've got this nice left hand kind of looking call out. So we'll start off with Niko Goodrum, Tony Gondelson, Jason Kipnis. So we're going to see they're going to flip around. There we go. Right off the bat, we got a Bo Bichette. So nice rookie card. This is a paper version. So this is not a Topps Chrome. This is not one that's going to have a lot of, like a ton of value. But for, if you're looking for Bo Bichette, if you're looking for somebody on the cheap, this is a good one. Right off the bat, right there, we're going to set that off to the side. Next up, James Paxton. Then, right off the bat, we've got a pitcher. So, Dylan Cease. This is one of the top pitchers. Certainly another guy we're kind of looking for in the rookie class. So, a good one to get here. Pitchers typically go a little bit lower in terms of value than guys who hit bombs or at least hit for average. So, something to keep in mind, but definitely a good one to get. Omar Narvaez next. Reese McGuire. So you'll see this has a lot of the main guys, Matt Olson, nobody that, usually names you've heard of, Dominic Smith. A lot of the guys that get called up throughout the year are going to be either in Topps Series 2, which comes out kind of summerish, or Topps Update, which comes out toward the end of the year. Josh Van Meter, John Lester, everyone knows and loves him, but they've got these nice action shots. So this next up is one that's a gold, it's Ken Giles. So what's nice about this, you flip it over on the back, you can see it's numbered 9/15 out of 2020. All Topps, what they do is base it out of the year, which is kind of an interesting thing to do. It's not gold foiled or anything like that, so it's maybe not quite as valuable. Those come one every couple packs. So again, nothing crazy there, but always a good one to hit. Next up, we've got a insert. This is prominent baseball players. You can kind of see the throwback there. That's Rhys Hoskins. That's kind of a cool card. And then we've got another rookie, not a guy I've necessarily heard of, Jose Urquidy. Gotta love it. And George Springer giving the thumbs up for the bangs. All right, so not a bad pack. Got Bo Bichette, Dylan Cease in that first pack. So again, a couple dollars. This would be one, like if you were trying to get out there and find a short little thing to flip, that would be a good one because that Bo Bichette probably has a little bit of value. The Dylan Cease probably has a little bit of value. So good ones to kind of get right off the bat and certainly very affordable. So next pack, Anthony Kay, rookie card, but again, a pitcher, not a guy that we've got. So this is an interesting one. This is Alex Verdugo, obviously traded to the Red Sox in the Mookie Betts trade. So second year, not his rookie card. Still a good card, but definitely one that's a little bit different. Next up, Nick Senzel, obviously another top player. He's got the Future Stars, so again, that's kind of his second year card down below there. Aaron Hicks, gotta love that action shot. Then they flip over, show you Jacoby Jones. Trey Turner, gotta love Trey. Jose Quintana. We actually got one of the security tags from Walmart or Target that they put those in retail packs so nobody steals them. Yachty, not my favorite guy. Houston Astros team card, not my favorite team. Nationals team card, that's a little bit better. So here we go. Rogelio Armentos, rookie card, another Astros pitcher. So this is kind of a cool one to get. This is one of our silvers, or I forget exactly what they call them. Just a parallel. This is Aaron, or Austin Nola. Maybe that's Aaron's brother, who knows. Again, not a big name, but that's always nice in terms of getting one that's got that little refractor or shine to it. Certainly one to kind of put there. So then we've got a Vladdy card. Love Vladdy, very long on him. Got some good rookies. This is an insert card. This isn't one that necessarily is going to command a top dollar. But again, if you're looking for something cheap, this is a good one to get. Next up, Buster Posey. Gotta love Buster. Chase Anderson, and Christian Stewart. So again, nothing crazy in these. They're not going to find the, you know, super rare autographs. You're not going to find the ones that are super short printed. You're not going to find the ones that have all the holographic foil and all the crazy patches and all that sort of stuff. Definitely a lot more base. And the idea here is that, you know, you're chasing kind of the baseline guys. So next up, Nico Goodrum. We'll go through a little bit quicker here. Tony Gonsolin, Jason Kipnis. So you're seeing we're getting some of those same cards. But that's always nice because we get another Bo Bichette. Seth Brown, Kenley Jansen, Gavin Lux. That's one of the other main guys. This is one that I've been looking for. Love Gavin Lux. So definitely psyched to get some of his rookie stuff. Ryan Yarbrough, even if it's, you know, couple dollars, $5, something like that, nice to get. Lewis Brinson, Robbie Grossman, Jalen Davis, that's kind of a cool card. Jameson Tyone, Andrew Miller. So here's a Nick Senzel. Again, that chrome card or chrome looking card, I forget what they call those. That's not a bad one to get. We've got inserts. Those always come in the middle of these big packs. So Chris Bryant, we got Albert Pujols, Tim Anderson, then they flip over again, Kyle Hendricks, Gregory Polanco, Devers, JT Realmuto, Zach Greinke. It's interesting to see him in his Astros uniform. That's kind of cool. Brandon Drury. So here we go. Now we've got a second-year guy with a gold cup. That's Eloy Jimenez. Not a bad guy to pull. Isan Diaz. Roldis Chapman. So again, probably the main thing that we're getting out of here, there's Garrett Cole and the Astros, is that Gavin Lux, right? Caleb Smith. These other guys usually aren't very, you know, critical. I mean, you're getting nice guys. You're getting Max Scherzer. But then there's Emilio Pagan. So this is a good one to talk through. This is my Trout card, right? Love pulling Trouts, even if they are, you know, just a base out of Top Series 1. I'll put that to the side. I just love getting Trout cards, so I'm going to always get that whenever I can, but nothing crazy there. Brandon Woodruff. So those guys don't necessarily command the value even like that Gavin Lux, right? So Nelly, and then finally Yoan Moncada. So that's what we've got out of the retail packs. Nothing super crazy. Those Bo Bichettes and that Gavin Lux are really the ones that I was kind of hunting. And so it's nice to pull those in those hanger and, you know, basic packs. So now we're going to open up the 10. What's nice is it's got some cards kind of top here. This is neat just to be able to put some stuff in. So we'll save that for later, right? That's always kind of good to do. This comes in one big pack. What's nice is when you get these from Walmart, Target, wherever, they're sealed. You know, they come in nice and fresh. So you can go through these a little bit quicker. JBJ, Ian Kennedy, Max Kepler, Tommy Pham, Anthony Rendon, Andrew Chaffin, Jorge Soler, Rendon again, Strasburg, So always another guy that we're looking for. Don't have a ton of his stuff, so it's always nice to pull Fernando Tatis, even if it's a Gold Cup, second-year card, right? Still always good to get those guys. Just load up on them. You never can have enough. There's a Tim Anderson, Machado, Dwight Smith Jr., Matt Chapman, Tyler Flowers, Gary Sanchez. So here's a guy that everybody is hot on right at the moment. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. Again, this is his third or fourth year card, so it's not going to be one that we gotta sleeve up or anything like that. It's just kind of one that you're going to have, but still always nice to pull that. Mitch Garver. Then we get into some of these team cards. That's a Master Apprentice. Here's a Scherzer. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Danny Holtzen. Francisco. So some of the fun in getting these or collecting some of these, guys. Obviously a Ranger fan, so Nick Solak, that's a rookie card of his. That's always kind of good to get. Again, not value-wise, but just always nice to have. There's a Jay Bruce, Robel Garcia. We got Patrick Corman behind it. So now, like I said, we're getting into the middle. We're getting into some of these insert cards. Lucas Giolito. I actually am high on Lucas. I think he's a really, really good pitcher. But again, nothing crazy there. Next up, we have the 35th Anniversary Series. This is a Cal Ripken Jr. card, so always kind of cool to get that. I've actually got similar cards in my collection from when I was younger of that. Then we get into some of these. We got a first up of Blake Snell. Here's a nice one to get. So we got the Gavin Lux base. Now we've got the Gavin Lux of this Prominent Baseball Players insert set. So, that's going to be a little bit different to get one of those as well. I like that look. Old school look. Trey Mancini, Javi Baez. But in these inserts, you can see there's just a ton of them, right? Aaron Nola. So we got the other Nola. They have a Vladdy Jr. insert set. So here are a couple of those. So you can see, right, like there's just tons of them. And none of them are super, super, super crazy. So one of our Chrome inserts is here. This decade's best insert of the Dodgers team card. Usually team cards are not going to be that valuable. Our second one is a Matt Olson of this Prominent Baseball Players. Nothing crazy there. Here's our gold. This is Ryan Braun. Nothing great there. Then we kind of go through here. Michael Chavis, Brian Anderson, Mike Moustakas. So we're probably going to get to the point where now these are all just vets. Max Stassi, Adrian Morejon, Daniel Palka, Kinsler, Barnes, Jake Arrieta, Marte. So, right, you get kind of through that insert and the back part of these. Crawford, Meadows, Yankees, Cardinals, close call, Kingery, Tanaka, Desmond. Oh, here, we finally got a rookie in here. Bobby Bradley, not heard of him. Andrew Heaney. So this is one that I kind of like. It's AJ Puck. I think he's going to be a good pitcher. But again, pitchers aren't going to necessarily have a ton of value. So that'd be one we'll stash and see if he does anything, right? Sandy Alcantara, Francisco Lindor, Barrios, Luke Jackson, former Ranger, Mike Tauschman, David Price, Isan Diaz, Chapman, Malik Smith, Jacoby Jones, Trey Turner. So you can see these are repeating. Jose Quintana, James Paxton. We did have it repeat again in a good way to get a Dylan Cease and Omar Narvaez. I didn't show you that, but there you go. So again, obviously we ripped a lot there. Came out with some of the good rookies that we were looking for. That's definitely nice. Don't expect the world out of Top Series 1. Right? Some of the later sets are going to be the ones where those really good impact guys who come up throughout the year are going to be in those packs. In Series 2 or in Update. Those are going to be really the ones that you chase. So Series 1, kind of the baseline guys to look for, but nonetheless fun. I think it's a good way to kind of get back into it, build up your collection a little bit, find some of those guys to sit on. So until next time, keep your flip game strong.